Imagine I hit that.
I didn't have a way to get home besides on foot, so I had to run. I earned the entire
Bruh.
school and half the
Why is this gun so good?
Airline, stops, cabin class, and more. Search
Drop some, bro. Saved up $75,000 and I don't regret it, bro. Alright, I'm gonna get the small one first and then I'm gonna save the big one for last.
almost the entire town running full speed.
There's no freaking what.
Each other to know didn't get at me.
I got 3.
Cutting through a forest and making it home.
One over there. Oh, that might be the big. No, that's the big one.
I told them everything that happened, and they ran.
That piebald? Nah, mate, nah.
I called my uncle, and he said he'd be home soon. I ran upstairs with my mom and threw as many clothes as I could into a travel bag. How long will I have to leave for? I asked her. I don't know, darling, my mom said, sniffing and caressing my cheek. We heard honking downstairs, so I ran down and into my uncle's car. I saw the mob of people approach me quickly. Drive, drive, I shouted at my uncle. When we sped off, I nearly pulled
Bruh.
my hair out in frustration.
Why does this thing drop everything?
Blabbing on and on about trying to make contact lenses next time, but I wasn't listening. The amazing life I had slipped through my fingers in mere seconds.
I'm gonna kill this guy real quick.
Angelica, will I ever see her again? It's been months. My uncle still hasn't developed the technology I need. I miss Angelica every single day, but there's no hope. Everyone in that town is still looking for her.
I'm do it. You ready?
Hidden.
I grew up poor.
Bruh.
Poor. I was
That's-
homeless. My parents had abandoned me when I was
No
just a kid.
way.
My uncle had managed to raise me himself.
Bruh.
He died when I was just 13 years old. I
Bruh.
wanted to move into a foster home and definitely
Bruh.
an orphanage. So I decided to run away. I learned to live on my own and I managed to get by, but it was hard, very hard. Let me tell you my story. Before I go on, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on
Thing drops some, bro.
crazy stories. It was hard learning how to survive on my own. I only had a few belongings and no money at all. It was also pretty dangerous for a young girl like me to live out on the streets. But I taught how to defend myself.
Did I drop
and
him?
pretty soon I was part of a gang of homeless people. And we all
No way.
for each other. I was
No
smart.
way,
I knew
bro.
how to manipulate people and how to talk to them in order to get what I wanted. But life
Oh,
was
he's
really
big.
tough. I barely got enough food to keep me from starving. I lived under a bridge and sometimes I could hear the rats crawling around me. When I was young, many kind people offered me food and water and gave me money. But as I grew older, it became less and less generous. I guess it was because they thought I was old enough now so I could earn myself some money. I did try to get a job, I really did. But no one wants to hire someone who's wearing raggy clothes that has holes in them or who smells like a dumpster. So I had to try to earn money in different ways. Okay, now I don't like talking about this part. You see, I had to sort of break the law. I stole. I'm not proud of it, but sometimes I would go to a grocery store or a supermarket and I would steal some food. But I couldn't help it. I was starving, and if I didn't steal that food, then I would die. But then again, stealing isn't always the answer. Anyway, I managed to steal myself some nice clothes and some soap, and I prepared myself for my first job interview. It was at this huge company, and I was going to be working as a low-paid assistant. But I was fine with that. As long as I could earn myself enough money to get by, I was happy. I got ready for my first job interview. I was wearing some long pants and a jacket. When I entered the room, I was so scared the employer would realize I was actually a
Thing literally
homeless
drops him, bro. I don't care if it was a silver, bro. That thing was huge.
The interview went great.
This is my first ever level 4.
But I didn't have a phone.
I don't think I've ever seen a level 4.
I sent it to my email. And after that, each night I would log onto a computer at a nearby internet cafe whose owner was a good friend of mine. He didn't care that I was homeless and let me use the computer to check my email. Days passed and I didn't get any email. I was starting to think I would stay homeless forever, but then on the 5th day after the interview, I got an email from the company.
Alright, so you see I got my big
Congratulations. You got the
296.4
at 8 a.m. sharp.
level 4 Roosevelt.
I was so excited.
And
I told
this
the
is my
owner
big
that
first
I
diamond,
got the job.
338 trophy rating, bro. That's
Jumping
huge.
up and down for joy.
And then I got
Then
my
I went home. Or
mule
where
deer. I don't know
the
why
boxes that
it's gold. I just wanted to put it up here. They look nice. I'll upgrade it later. My big 8 mythical.
Finally, I was able to earn
My big level 4 moose. My big pronghorn. And then I got my big level 4 moose. Yeah, I'll take that down, bro.
So I was kind of sweaty when I arrived. But the first day went fine. It was really easy. All I had to do was type up some number sheets and basically work as the boss's assistant, printing.
Here, let's look at this on one of these big ones.
Stuff, getting coffee, organizing meetings.
It's huge,
It was
bro.
pretty fun too.
Yeah, I'll keep it right here.
Months and things ran smoothly. My boss was really nice too, and I could tell he was super rich. For lunch every day, he would have some sort of expensive meal. One time, I saw him eating a bowl full of caviar. No one suspected I was homeless. As far as they were concerned, I was just a normal assistant with a normal house and a normal life. After a year of saving, I finally got enough money to rent a small place for myself. I was sad to say goodbye to my homeless friends, but I was also so happy to be able to actually live independently and earn money.
Let's look at this Gems box.
It seemed like forever.
Alright, I like that Pharaoh
I
goat.
still wanted more. I still wanted
No.
more meat. I still wanted more things, more objects, more possessions. I got greedy, and so I decided there was another way of earning money. A less honest way, but effective nonetheless. I could try to become a gold digger. I know, what a terrible idea, but at the time I was desperate for more money. And plus, there was a lot of wealthy guys at my workplace. There were so many opportunities to get money from them, so I decided to take it. First, I decided to practice with one of my colleagues. I actually searched online how to be a gold digger, and it said it was all about seducing them. Be charming, laugh at their jokes, even if they're not funny, and make sure you're really loving if they buy you anything so that you train them to buy you stuff again. Like
Alright, so that was a secret deer I literally just dropped, bro.
He wasn't really
300 is
rich, but
insane.
richer than me, at least. I walked up to him one day and I complimented him on his tie. That's a really nice
Here, I'm gonna go put a,
so cute in it. I smiled.
I'll put a Gems back.
Oh, thanks, Lola. It's pretty cheap. I got it at a yard sale, he replied. That was my cue. I started laughing a lot, even though that joke was really bad, and Tony seemed all embarrassed. But he was looking at me differently